NBA has announced that Sunday's All-Star Game will champion historically black colleges and universities and the organizations that support them. So we want to find out more about this, and I'm going to bring in the head of one of those organizations now.
That's right. The president and CEO of the Thurgood Marshall College Fund, Dr. Harry Williams. Dr. Williams, thank you so much for being with us. And the NBA saying this is an effort to support and bring awareness for equity in COVID care for those who have been disproportionately affected. Tell us what this means for you and your organization.
This is a big deal for TMCF and UNCF and NAPIO, all the three major advocacy groups that are set up primarily to support the historically black colleges and universities in this country. And by putting the spotlight on our institutions, what you're saying clearly is that we understand that there are inequities that still exist in our country today. And HBCUs have been that answer to help solve some of the challenges that our country have been facing. And with all the social unrest that's taking place in this country, with the NBA and the NBA Players Association saying, hey, we want to recognize the HBCUs and all of their major positive contribution to society. So this is a great opportunity for that.
Okay, just first, Dr. Williams, usually do you watch the NBA All-Star Game? Are you an NBA fan?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
100%.
Now tell me how you're going to watch this All-Star Game differently, because depending on who wins each quarter, how many assists there are, how many dunks there are, who scores the most, who scores less, that will have an impact on how much money that goes to your organization. They have it set up in a way of a scale, essentially, depending on what happens in the game. So how are you going to watch the game knowing that every basket, every quarter could cost you some money?
Well, actually, you know, it was announced today by the NBA that we're going to have Team LeBron. We're going to be on Team LeBron. So LeBron James will represent the East, and they're going to be representing TMCF. So I expect for us to score at least 300 points.
Yeah. So people understand one team will be playing, as you say, LeBron's team in support of your organization. The other will be playing in support of the UNCF. And this is expected to generate as much as $3 million. Tell us what you will do with that money.
Absolutely. So it will benefit all HBCUs, and UNCF we represent the private HBCUs, and TMCF we represent the public HBCUs. And these dollars will play a major role in helping these students cross the finish line. During this pandemic, it was clear that some of the challenges that our students face economically was on full display. 75% of our students who attend historically black colleges and universities come from families that make less than $50,000 a year. So you can imagine trying to pay for an education, feed your family, have a house and car, all the pressures associated with this. So the scholarships will play a critical role in helping those students cross that finish line, helping them to stay in school, helping them with some assistance as it relates to challenges that they might be facing in terms of technology, getting computers. So it's going to play a major role in helping all of our students.
And Dr. Williams, will leave with a fun fact. AT&T is going to donate $5,000 to your organization every time a player dunks. So what do you say to the players out there?
I want a dunkorama. I want them dunking. I just, this is going to be fun to see that aspect. And I'm excited about that because those dollars, again, will support our students. And so I just don't want anybody taking three-point shots. Yeah. I just want dunking.
Well, Dr. Williams, we're not hopeful because usually the All-Star Game, as we know, is usually a defensive battle. So we don't know if this is going to work out for you on this one. Dr. Williams, it is so good to see you. Congrats on everything. And like you said, not just the money, but the platform is a big deal. So enjoy the game on Sunday, and we hope to see you back here on GMA3, all right?
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.